Hi, my name is Corey and I'm with the exhibits department at the WDM. Welcome to my kitchen. Over the next little while, I'll be exploring the recipe books in our collection, pulling out a recipe and sharing them with you. So I hope you enjoy. Stews have their origin in ancient Japanese culture. Over time, stews have become common to many cultures, often utilizing protein in that area. Beef stew is a common way to cook less tender cuts of beef. Saskatchewan and Alberta account for 2/3 of beef production in Canada, so beef stew and its variations are common in our cookbooks. From the Saskatchewan Homemakers Kitchens is a compilation of recipes from the homemakers clubs across Saskatchewan. First published in 1955, it has recently been republished and is available at the WDM museums. The Hungarian goulash is a stew originating in medieval Hungary. It has become the national dish of Hungary. The Magnet Cream Separator Company produced this cookbook in 1925. Along with recipes, this book contains testimonials and tidbits that deal with their cream separator. This brown stew recipe has the yummy addition of dumplings. This cookbook, put together by the Grenfell Women's Auxiliary, was published in 1913. Grenfell, Saskatchewan was established in 1882 and incorporated as a town in 1911. This recipe uses oxtail as the protein. Originally from oxen, oxtail is usually cut from beef now. At the 1880 Miller's International Exhibition in Cincinnati, Washburn Crosby Flowers won all 3 awards: gold, silver, and bronze. This caused the company to rebrand and launch Gold Medal Flour. This cookbook was published in 1910. In 1928, the company, along with other mills, was merged into General Mills. Like a lot of other stew recipes, this beef stew uses carrots, potatoes, and turnip for the vegetables. And of course, Gold Medal Flour is the thickener. I chose to dice all the vegetables into similar sized cubes, allowing me to cook all the vegetables at the same time. I then cubed the meat and dredged it in flour seasoned with salt and pepper, shaking off any excess flour. Using the one-pot principle, I seared the meat in the stock pot instead of a separate fry pan. I removed the meat once it was completely seared on all sides. Also, I used the onions to help deglaze the pot, along with the stock, which I used instead of water. I then added the meat back in and simmered for about an hour and a half. I added in the vegetables and simmered again for another hour. Then, using the 3 tablespoons of flour and some cold water, I created a slurry. I added the flour slurry into the stew to thicken. I let this cook for an additional 20 minutes. So, after hours of simmering, let's sit down and give this a shot. The meat is really tender, flavor is deep and rich. The gravy turned out great, like the stew turned out great. I'm pairing that with some fresh bread that I baked. So yeah, it's a perfect little meal. Nice and comfy, and one of those little comfortable meals that you can make. So until next time. Now make sure to try out the recipe and let us know how it went.